Hello YouTube, welcome to the Real Review. I'm your host and creator of this channel, Andy Hong. So today's topic is, who is your favorite actor? Well, first off, I gotta note that this is actor, not actress. So let's keep this to the male thespians. I think I'll do actress for my next video. And also note that there's a difference between favorite and best. Favorite actor is basically who do you like more, also noting his talents if you want. Whereas best is trying to be as objective as possible, but still, it's a very subjective thing. In other words, you're judging this actor for their talent to the best possible. So, anyways, my favorite actor is Jensen Ackles. Well, first off, I sort of have a man crush on him. I mean, I find him to be incredibly good looking. I'm not gay or bisexual, but I find him to be very good looking. In real life, he's a really nice guy, pretty funny. Um, he saved my life because one time I found out that my birthday was on the same day as Justin Bieber's. And to me, that was like losing $1 million. Then I found out that Jensen Ackles' birthday was also on the same day as mine. So that was like gaining $1 billion. That was totally worth it. I was so happy. Anyways, my birthday is March 1st. Jensen Ackles is my role model, and I highly look up to him. I think he's an underrated actor, and I would like to see him in more films, but I could see why he isn't. So most of you guys probably know him from Supernatural as Dean Winchester. Well, anyways, he brings a lot of depth, intensity, and emotion to the character and the show. He also has this uncanny ability to make things more emotional than it is. It's like as if this ability of his is second nature to him. For example, there was this near ending scene at this of the season 8 finale of Supernatural where Jensen's having a standoff with his on-screen brother Jared Padalecki, and Jared did a very good job. I didn't think Jensen could do any better, but then he proved me wrong. He stole the spotlight away from Jared. He did what he did best. He brought more emotion than what was intended and made the scene a lot better. Um, anyways, he's also very good with fight choreography and really great comic relief. Now, he was also the voice of Red Hood in Batman Under the Red Hood, which is the DC animated film. Um, Again, just like he did in Supernatural, he brought depth, intensity, and emotion to the character, made it more powerful and emotional. He's in his confrontation with Batman near the end. Again, just like he did with Jared, he stole the spotlight from the Batman character. And also his pitch and his voice was quite different from his voice as Dean Winchester. What he can do comedy and drama. He can be serious, he can be funny, and he can be dark and very sad if needed. He does an excellent job at it. He has a very excellent domain, but I don't know about his range. Like domain, he can bring his characters very far, but in range, I don't know what kind of characters he can do because I've only seen him do Dean Winchester and Batman Under the Red Hood, which isn't really much because that's animated. I want to see his live performances, what he does physically. I have not tried out 10 Inch Hero yet, and I don't want to try My Bloody Valentine. I'm not into slasher films. Again, I don't know much about his range because he's been doing Supernatural for 9 seasons, which is why I'm hoping that Supernatural ends next season so he can move on with his career. If he moves on with his career, I would like him to be a superhero on film, as those skyrocket people's careers. I think he'd be great as Green Arrow, but Stephen Amell already has that. Plus, DC has the tendency not to use the same characters in the film if they're doing it on TV. Same goes for vice versa. So I don't think they'll do Green Arrow in the DC cinematic universe. But I would totally love to see him as the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan is basically Dean Winchester in a green suit. His personality mannerisms are very similar to that of Dean Winchester, especially in the Justice League War film, which is the DC cinematic film that just came out about 2 days ago online. I just saw it. Really awesome. Hal Jordan was the best character in that film. Jensen Ackles could play the cocky, womanizing comic relief of Hal Jordan while also displaying the serious side of him, and he could go dark if needed. He has the looks, the height, the body type, and the voice to play Hal Jordan. I would even go as far as to say he would be as synonymous with Hal Jordan as Robert Downey Jr. is with Iron Man slash Tony Stark. Yeah, I know that's a very ballsy thing to say, but I'm willing to bet on that. He'd also be a cheap actor, and if Warner Brothers were to announce that Jensen Ackles was Hal Jordan slash Green Lantern, that'd be worth 20 Christmases to me. Other members of the Justice League that he could do would be the Flash. I think he could do Aquaman, though I'd rather he not. If he can do Flash or Green Lantern, because Aquaman is a joke to public perception, and I don't want him to be I don't want Jensen Ackles to be a joke to public perception. But anyways, if he did get the role of Aquaman or Flash or Green Lantern, yeah, it'd be worth 20 Christmases to me. I would jump for joy. So, anyways, comment on who your favorite actor is and why. Don't be afraid to tell who it is, as favorite actor is your opinion. It's subjective. And please click on the subscribe button and feel free to like and share. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this. Until then, see ya.